Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. This is Sagar Shah and welcome to this live stream where we are going to meet one of India's brightest young talents right now. Her name is Sahithi Varshini and she has been performing amazingly well over the last few months. And so we are going to have her on stream and we are going to talk about her games. The reason why this picture I've put up here and also is part of the thumbnail is because Sahiti is an excellent attacker. She loves to sacrifice her pieces, she calculates well, and today we are going to look at some of her games where you will have to guess some of her best moves, and she will decide whether you guys, the chat, has the ability to attack or not. So, welcome to everyone here who is joining in. And let's get this rolling. But first, before I invite Sahiti, I just want to give you some background about her. So, Sahiti has always been a very talented young player. She won the Asian under 10 as well as under 12 titles. She has won many medals for the country. But in the pandemic, she couldn't play much, just like everyone else. And she had also not played much before that, only a few tournaments. And she had already shown her ability in chess. And so her father, Lokesh, decided to, uh, he made a very tough decision. He decided to take a leave from office for 1 full year. And he works at HPCL, who agreed, and he decided to go with his entire family, that is his elder daughter as well as his wife, for tournaments, back to back events. And you can see here the entire family here, and they have been traveling since almost 6 months now. And this is what has been the fruit of their uh, journey. As you can see, Sahiti has reached India number 11. Let me make myself get rid of myself for a second so that you can see this. uh, Humpy is at the top. Then you have Harika, Vaishali, Tanya Sachdev, Bhakti Kulkarni, Vantika Agrawal, Soumya Swaminathan, Mary Ann Gomes, Padmini Raut, Divya Deshmukh, and then we have Sahithi Varshini there, who's reached 2312. This is her rating graph, which has been climbing very steeply of late. So that is just tremendous to see. And Lokesh, this is her father, has been her only trainer till date. He's the one who's been helping her improve at chess. And also, they have taken a loan of nearly 14 lakh rupees for this trip. So that is also a very bold decision. I can say that the family is as bold off the board as Sahiti is on the board. That's how I would describe them. And so let's welcome Sahiti here and speak with her. Hello, Sahiti. How are you?
Yeah, fine, sir.
Sahiti, where are you right now? Are you back in India?
I am in Budapest.
You are in Budapest.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So you're going to play some tournaments. You have played like maybe 8 or 9 events in the last few months. And now you have a
Yes.
short break, I think, for a few days. And then you
Hmm.
will play another tournament very soon.
Yes, sir.
So we caught you at a good time, and we are going to look at some of your games. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, fantastic. Let's start. Which game should we look at first?
Against Toasted.
Against Edwin Trost. Okay, so we will look at this game. And Sahiti, whenever you think is a good moment, to ask the chat to think. There'll be people who will think, and then we will try to see if they are able to think like you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's begin. So Sahithi here is playing against Edwin Trost. He was 2271. Uh, was he an IM?
I don't think he's an IM.
Ah, okay. Maybe not an IM, but did you prepare for this game?
No, I just played normally.
Ah, you just played without preparation.
No, I prepared, but I forgot.
Okay, okay. Uh, all right, so let's begin. You started with e4, and one of the things, Sahithi, I've seen as I analyzed your games, you play sometimes e4, sometimes d4, sometimes knight f3. Uh, no fixed openings, yeah, for you.
Yeah, I just want to suppress my opponent and want to take him out of preparation.
Mm, okay, okay. So he played the Karokan. You played the exchange variation, bishop d3, knight c6, c3, queen c7. Uh, and this move is aimed against stopping bishop f4, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. So you said, anyway, I'll go knight e2 so that I can play bishop f4.
Mm.
And he played bishop g4. You castled e6. And now, guys, this is still theory, but Sahithi played a very unusual move here. And Sahithi, should we ask the chat to guess your move?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, what did Sahithi play in this position? Um, were you aware of this opening?
Sir, are you asking me?
Yes, yes. I'm asking you.
Yeah, till now, uh, till now I'm aware, but I know some two moves, but
Hmm.
after that I played by my own.
Okay, you know two moves. Okay, let's see.
Mhm.
Uh, and guys, this, if you follow ChessBase India, I had analyzed this in one of my recent games that I had played in ChessBase India Chess Club. My opponent had also played this move, and it is one of the strongest moves in the position. Okay, let's have a look at, we also, so Asim Khan says h3, Amay Kanitkar says f3, Swapnesh Rana says knight d2, Sarth Chess f3, Aradhya Garg says f3. Mm, but let's have a look at what are the moves here on the chat. Chess moves. Hmm. Wow. You see, Sahiti, the thing is,
Mm.
whenever we ask the chat, sooner or later the best move comes at the top. So chat is very strong. I want to see if today they are able to guess all your moves or not. So what do you think? F3 or Queen E1?
Yeah, both are nice, but I think Queen E1 is more accurate now.
Queen E1
But even
is
F3 is fine, but Queen E1.
okay. So Sahiti says Queen E1, Parsh, Aniket, Priyabrata Sinha, Chess Craze, Apurva Sharma, Lakshmi Charan Naidu, Chirag Jain, Amay Kanetkar, Srijan Saha, and Shivam Bharadwaj. Well done, all of you. That is the correct move. So Sahiti here went for Queen E1. Can you explain, Sahiti, the logic behind Queen E1?
Yeah, idea is to play F3 and Queen H4, and
Hmm.
also Bishop F4 and ID2, some developing moves.
Okay, okay. And he played here knight f6. But suppose if he had gone bishop d6, what was your idea?
Hmm. I will play F3 here.
F3. And you are not afraid of losing this pawn, correct?
Yeah, King H1 followed by Queen H4.
And you win one of the two pieces. So that was the idea of queen e1. So knight f6 was played. Now Sahiti went f3, bishop h5, queen h4. And here your opponent played a very interesting move. Did it come as a surprise to you?
Yeah, of course.
Yes?
Huh.
Okay. So the main point is that if you play bishop g6 here, then after take, you can't take with the h pawn because the rook is hanging. So that's the reason why her opponent played a very unusual move in this position. Kishan Rao, not g5. Kishan Rao, that was just a free pawn. Bishop takes g5, would hang. So here, any idea, guys? What did black play? Very cool move. G6 is also not good because I think to g4 would trap the bishop.
But f6 knight is hanging.
Yeah, f6 knight is also hanging. So g6 is very bad. But Krishna Pandit is correct here. He managed to, oops, sorry, this is the one. Yeah, he managed to find the, is right now the only person who has found this move, Rook G8. Krishna Pandit and Shubir Singh. Well done. So, Sahithi, the idea is that you play your rook here and then you play bishop g6, exchange, and take with the h pawn.
Yeah, and also 000 bishop piece and rook h8.
000, bishop e7, and
Rook h8 may be the idea of rook g8.
rook h8.
I mean rook h8.
Ah, okay.
I mean, with the idea of rook g8 is to play. I mean, attack on the king side.
Ah, you mean just push the pawns, right? Later.
Yeah,
Okay, got it. So that was the idea. And now Sahithi was out of your preparation at this point.
yeah,
So you started thinking and you were like, wait a minute, there is a tactic in the position. So can I just win something, right? That's what you thought.
yeah. I was thinking.
Okay. So guys, what did Sahithi play here already? Her tactical chess has begun. White to play. Look, chat is now very sharp, Sahithi. They know that you're going to sacrifice material very soon. So bishop h7, very quickly spotted by all of you. Well done, guys. Manthan Kapoor, Creative Mind, Srijan Saha, Shreyas Karthik, Apurva Sharma, Aritam Asthana, Nihar Chirag, Debu, and Harshit. Were you not scared, Sahithi, of taking such a pawn?
Yeah, I have calculated many variations, but I thought bishop h7 would be the right one.
Okay. So you played this, and now your opponent was like, okay, if I take the bishop, she will take my bishop. So I should not allow that. And so he came and sacrificed his bishop as well. So had you considered this when you took on h7?
I think no, I have not seen.
Ah,
No, I think I have seen, but not in depth.
you didn't give it such a big importance here.
Yeah,
Okay. So what's the plan here? What did you start calculating first?
I thought both bishop takes g8 and rook takes f3,
Hmm.
but rook takes f3 is not that good comparing to bishop takes g8.
Okay, rook f3. What's happening?
Rook h8
Yeah.
and rook takes f6 is forced.
Right. Otherwise, you will lose your piece back.
Yeah,
Take.
and g takes f6. Some developing moves, bishop e3 or
Yeah.
bishop e3,
So right
triple
now you
zero.
have two pieces for a rook, but this is a very irritating pin.
But black can play f5 in this portion, and my queen is in pin.
So let's say here knight d2 and f5, and then
Hmm.
bishop e7 and so on. And it seems like you are not Not getting an advantage.
Yeah, I mean, my headson bishop will be lost.
Hmm. Hmm. So you said, okay, doesn't matter. If you take mine, I will take your bishop g8, and then he played bishop e2.
But I think I thought some 10 minutes in this position before taking bishop to g8.
Hmm. Right. But you took it finally, and then he also took on e2. And now, guys, try to calculate the material. It's actually Sahiti's exchange up right now. So white to play. What do you do in this position? Actually, this all you would have calculated, right?
Yeah, I thought.
Jayesh Yadav says she looks like young Koneru Humpy. Mhm.
Thank you.
You are from the same state as her, right?
And she's from Vijayawada and I'm from Vishakhapatnam, but still okay.
Yeah, but both from Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah.
Hmm. And in fact, I had once written an article also on this. There were two very talented girls at, and they are still very talented. One is
Yeah, I remember that article.
Sahithi and
Savitri's.
Savita Shri, and I had compared both of them to Humpy and Harika. Like, they both were winning titles together, and I think Savita is also very, very talented. She's also become a WIM, and now Sahithi also is a WM. So they both are improving. Okay, let's see what our viewers have come up with. Sahithi, they all have suggested rook takes f6, right?
Yeah, they were always telling the correct news.
Are you surprised, or do you think, like, what,
Yeah.
what's your feeling?
I'm taking time. I took some 10 minutes time before playing bishop to g8, but they are quickly telling the most.
Hmm. Maybe they are not afraid of losing, right? So they are like, okay, let's sacrifice material. That's okay. They see, but it's the correct move. Amay, Shubir, Divya, Chess Craze, Shivam, Ashok, Apurva, Ashish, Aditya, and Lakshmi, all of you have found the right move. So you are exchange up, but you gave back material.
Hmm. Yeah.
Take on f6, and now you decided to play bishop to f4, finishing your developing one of your pieces and attacking his queen. What was your expectation here for black? What do you think black should have played?
During the game, I was afraid of e5.
Huh. So what was your plan here?
Hmm. Like bishop g3.
Mm-hmm. And now
And
this is hanging, right?
yeah, but also black has some attacking moves.
Like,
I mean, I'm thinking of triple zero and followed by queen b6.
so take and maybe this, yeah,
Yeah.
with some pressure here and pressure here. Okay, very nice. Could be quite dangerous here. So he should have done this,
Yeah, maybe.
but he played this. Did you feel this is a mistake?
I was actually not sure about that variation, but I think somewhat I have seen somewhat like that. I mean, but still, I saw if I was. I'm thinking if I was the right one.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, she went bishop d6, and here is Sahiti's move now. And guys, tough one for all of you. What should white play here? Already, it's been like what, Sahiti? We have started like 10 minutes ago this game, and we have seen at least 3-4 sacrifices already. Let's see what. Man, chat is so good. Chat is so good. So here, um, the move that was played. Is this good?
Bishops. Yeah.
Bishop f7 is the correct move, guys. Well done. Uh, Vikas, Nishad, Chess Luck, Arav Arora, Rajit Mundra, Manoa, Creative Mind, Riju, Chess Craze, Virendra Sawant, and Yuvraj Yadav. So, Saiti, what's the point here? I can take it in two ways, king and queen.
Hmm.
What's the idea behind them?
If king takes, then queen h7 followed by queen takes c7. And I'm pawn up.
Ah, okay.
And even for queen takes f7, bishop takes d6, and even it's the same.
It's winning for
But
you.
it's leading, the previous variation is leading to end game,
Hmm.
and this is middle game.
So this one check king here takes is good, and
Hmm.
here queen takes. This went into middle game. Queen f2, bishop d3, bishop g3, b6, knight d2. And what did you feel at this point?
Yeah, I completed my development and I should maneuver some pieces.
You thought you were better, pawn up,
Yeah,
right?
pawn up.
Hmm, cool. And so after this, the game continued. b4.
Yeah, I was, instead of before, I was thinking rook f1, but I thought I want to attack. I mean,
Yeah, we know you well now, Saiti. You want to attack, and you played b4, rook c8, and you also went b5. Were you not afraid that after knight a5, c4 square is weak, c3 is also weak?
yeah, but I still have some counterplay. A4, knight b. I mean, knight b3, a4, a5.
Right. So you went knight b3.
In this process, I may lose some pawns, but some of my pawns, but still I'm getting some good attack.
You're always looking at creating attacks. So here, knight takes b5. What was your plan if he had gone back knight c4? Would you have accepted a draw?
I thought, yeah,
Yeah.
it, yeah, it was a draw.
But then you had a very good position, right?
Yeah, but I thought this is equal, but knight takes b4 looks. I mean, uh, he wants to play knight takes b4.
He took knight b5, and then you were like,
I
okay.
mean, knight takes b4 looks more natural in the position
Hmm.
because we both have some 20 minutes time, and
Hmm. Right.
so he went on that.
So he took, and now Sahiti's move. Chat. What do you do here? How do you defend your c3 pawn? Sahiti. Now I'm going to trick the chat. At least try and make them give me wrong answers. But here, whoa! Look at this. Everyone's uh, no one cares about the C. They are like, okay, if Sahiti attacks, we will also attack. So no one cares about their c3 pawn, uh, and everyone is like knight c5, a4, knight a5. But then there are a few people, rook c1, bishop e1. But what about these two sacrifices of the knight, knight a5, knight c5?
Yeah, I saw this, but mm,
Let's start with knight a5. Is it good?
I mean, what if king a6?
I don't know. You have to tell me. Is it good? Like Sahithi, you are way
I mean,
stronger
instead
than
of
me.
king a6, b takes a5 is, I think, it's a draw. That portion, I mean, it's not draw. Queen takes b5, king a2, b1 is not possible because bishop is there.
Hmm.
But I think the black equalizes the portion.
So this is not so good for black because
I
sorry,
mean,
for white.
right.
Right. This is also under pressure. Okay, you can't take it because there's a mate, but okay. Um, so knight a5 is not the best, and knight c5 also similar, right? You can take and go back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the game, Sahithi played a very good move here, which was a4. Sid Sharma, Kishan, Virendra, Manoha, Kapil, Divya, Parva, Ishan, and Vishal, all of you are right. a4 and Sahithi was on the attack, and I think in this game she finished it off very smoothly. Now knight c7, a5, b5, knight came in, and now typical move, if black had time he would have maybe played a6 to kind of fix the structure, but she played a6, queen e7, knight to b7, e5, knight a5 check, take, queen f2, angling at this pawn. She went bishop e4, and you went knight b7. Could you have taken this pawn on a7?
No, rook a8 comes.
Rook a8, and then you lose the a6 pawn. So
Yeah.
that's why you went knight b7, king c6, knight b3, queen e3. What's the idea of queen e3?
I want to play rook f1, knight c5. There are many moves. It's a
Hmm.
waiting move. But
It's a waiting move in such a position, yeah.
yeah, because the black's king is in the center, and also all of the pieces are in defensive role.
But can I not
So
go rook f1 directly like here?
mm, maybe knight takes a6.
Hmm. So you would just snatch this pawn.
Yeah, and also if rook a1 now,
Hmm.
knight c7 again, knight c5 takes.
This might be okay for black
Yeah,
because rooks got traded. So you said to your opponent, look, your knight cannot move anywhere.
instead of rook takes c7, still black. Instead of rook takes c7, white don't have any much counterplay. Maybe knight takes c4, d takes c4 is good, but I don't want to give that pawn.
Right. Yeah. So you said that anyway, rook cannot move, knight cannot move easily, queen cannot move because e5 under pressure, bishop cannot move. So queen e3, very strong move actually.
Yeah.
King c6, rook f1, knight e8, and now once again, guys, what did Sahithi do here? White to play.
But here, if knight takes c6, then queen h6 is there.
Aha, true. So if instead of 98, right?
Yeah.
So here, if knight takes a6, queen here. If king b7,
Knight a5 comes.
knight a5, and you're able to win material. So that's the reason why knight e8 was played, and here Sahithi managed to finish off the game with another sacrifice, as always. Saiti, do you like to sacrifice pieces because they are the best moves, or do you just like to you enjoy beauty of sacrificing in chess?
Yeah, I enjoy beauty of sacrifices.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you develop this? this quality?
I just want to play attacking chess more than, instead of positional.
Mm.
And also,
No, but how does that happen? Because you see, I also started playing chess, but I never felt like I want to attack. So was there any particular reason why you felt like you should attack a lot? Was there any games you saw, any players you
yeah,
followed?
from childhood I was playing some attacking chess because the reason why I want to win the games, most of the games, and also with difficult opponents, with them we should not attack,
Why?
and that's the only way we can. No, because if we defend, they can attack. They will attack even more.
Hmm.
So attack is the only. I thought attacking chess. I like attacking.
Very nice, very interesting way of thinking. And once again, because of your attacking
That
instinct,
would be only counter for them. For difficult opponents.
right, right. Once you start attacking, even they get scared because you are also attacking their king, and it is.
Yeah.
Got it. Guys, so maybe if you want to beat good players, you can also think of attacking. Uh, Bishop e5 is correct, Sahithi?
Yeah. It's the right move.
It's the right move. Tapan, Krishna, Omar, Virendra, Varun, Rajit, Chess, Nihar, Parva, and Vishal. Well done, guys. And this is a typical case of deflection, correct?
Yeah.
If queen takes,
Queen c5,
yeah, king d7,
king
only move.
f7,
Rook f7.
and
Let's,
king d8 is the
yeah.
only move. Queen c6.
Ooh, mate here. This is hanging. This was an important move to see.
Yeah.
And if king e6,
Queen e7.
checkmate. Awesome, awesome. So she went. Sorry, he went rook d8. Now you are like check, king back, and takes this, and he resigned the game because after king e6, what would you have done here?
Hmm. There are two possibilities, I think.
Okay,
But queen c7 is good. I
queen.
was just queen takes c7 followed by knight c6 is winning.
Ah, okay, okay. Basic, yeah, basic fork.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of queen b6 also here.
Of course, you will not go into endgame. No, you will mate him
Yeah, I was thinking queen b6.
because if king e5, there is knight c6 check,
Yeah, but still, even now, knight c6 is there.
and if king d7, there is queen c6 mate. Nice. Okay, that was a great game, Sahiti. Shall we look at couple of more, one more game?
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
Mm, Notakki Priyanka.
Priyanka Nutaki?
Priyanka Notakki.
Okay, let's look at that game. Um, and there's also one of my favorite games that I want to show later of yours. So we'll go there as
Yeah.
well. Um, I analyzed a few of Sahiti's games yesterday, and I was writing an article, and I wrote Sahiti that it was a lazy Sunday afternoon, and I wanted to see some action movie, and then I couldn't find any action movie, and then I started analyzing your games, and that was the best action I could see, more than any other movie. It was so much fun because you were sacrificing so many pieces. So let's have a look at this game with Priyanka. She recently became a WGM, and she's a very strong player. And this happened at,
I was black.
yeah, you were black. This happened in Armenia, correct? Chess Mood Open.
Yeah. Chess mode open.
And She played the London system. As always, you didn't care much about the opening. What
Yeah.
is knight c6? Like, you know what I was taught, like, I not taught, but what I have seen is like you should maybe put the pawn in the center, d5, c5, and here you are putting your knight on c6.
Hmm.
So what's the logic?
Yeah. I mean, knight d5, f5, knight b4 was my idea.
You want to go knight d5, f5. Okay, interesting.
And
So
if they play c4, then knight b4 is there. And for c3, I will play knight d5 and f5.
so c3 she went. You did this. She went back. You played f5.
Yeah, as I thought.
Yeah, but what is the point of knight here?
I want to develop my pieces as soon as possible.
Okay, knight bd2, and then you are like, okay, knight needs to go from here to here. So then
Yeah.
you said bishop d6. So
No,
very
but in this portion, I thought exchanging the dark square bishop is good for black.
why?
Because in white's portion, the dark square bishop, I mean, comparing to all pieces, the dark square bishop is good.
Hmm.
That's the only active piece I think. And also I'm controlling more squares. I mean, e5 square.
Okay, got it. So that's why you played bishop d6. She
Hmm.
took pawn takes, queen to b3, and now you played queen c7.
Hmm.
Uh, any idea like what was the plan behind queen c7?
Yeah, I was protecting my weakness.
d6.
Yeah.
Okay, queen a3. She wants to come knight c4 and attack here. So you went castles. She also castled. You went knight e7. She went rook e1, knight to g6, and now knight
But in
2.
any portion, knight c4, I mean, white can't take the d6 pawn because if
You don't reveal, otherwise everyone will find. So now this is the
okay,
point where black to play. Okay, how did Sahithi defend her d6 pawn? This was your idea, right? Or everywhere, whenever she played knight c4, correct?
yeah,
Okay. So what was her plan here? Again, guys, always think active. Don't think of passive moves. What should you do in this position? You had already kept it in mind, no, that you will do this.
yeah,
For the first time, I think chat might not be correct, but maybe they have come up with something interesting than normal. So their suggestion is to play e5. Did you think of this move?
no, I thought only b5.
Yeah, you played that in the game.
Yeah,
And the point is, if now takes, then
b,
b4, blocking the queen's path to the knight, and next move picking this up. So very cool.
yeah.
But what about e5, Saite? Do you think their suggestion is good? I have a suggestion to this. What if I play knight takes d6, correct?
Yeah, knight takes d6, e4, knight takes b7.
Yes.
If queen takes, then bishop a6.
Bishop
And
a6, yeah. Okay, I was thinking bishop c4 also. Maybe
yeah, but bishop a6 is
is
good.
just clean. Yeah, bishop a6 is just
Yeah.
clean. And if e takes d3,
And now I'm thinking queen d6. Maybe I mean not queen d6, knight d6 only.
yeah, knight d6. And somehow you have managed to wriggle out. So e5, interesting try, chat. But b5 is the correct move. Pawan Singh, Manoha, Gattu, Jihan, Tigmanshu, and Geeta. Well done. b5 is the correct move. And now she can't take because of b4. So she went knight a5. And now, guys, time for the next question. Sahithi was like, okay, what to do next? What did she play with black?
Yeah, I think before playing b5, I thought this variation.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you very proud of this move?
Yeah,
Yeah, you liked it?
I
Okay.
like this one.
You like this move a lot. So this is one of Sahiti's favorite moves, guys. Try to think black to play. What did she do here? Satyesh Kumar says to b5, what if queen takes d6? Satyesh, the knight on d5 defends the queen. So you can just play b takes c4 there. Anirudh Dubey and Nihar Kajla says f4. Guys, your square is right. The piece is wrong. Not bishop a6. No one, yeah. This time, no one is able to find this move that you played, which is very rare. But it just shows what a brilliant move. And now everyone's finding it because I said to them that the piece is wrong. Um,
Hmm.
Knight f4, but which knight is
Nice.
important, right? Sahith is asking you guys which knight, because both knights can go to f4. So n, you should write ngf4 for this knight or ndf4 for this knight. Which one do you prefer?
Yeah, knight df4.
Oh, look at this. Everyone has written that. Dhyan, Sandeep, Divya, Vikas, Aryan, Aniruddha, Tanya, Insanely, Tigmanshu, Mamba, and Arav Arora. Good job, all of you. Knight df4. What a move this was, Sahiti.
Hmm.
Okay, I just take. If I was your opponent, I would have taken. I would be like, okay, thank you for the free piece.
No, bishop takes f3.
You want to take? Okay, I'll take back. Thank you for another
Knight
piece.
takes f4.
And then I will say, okay, thank you for. I'll defend my king.
Queen d8.
Queen d8, and you saw all this while
Yeah,
you sacrifice. Okay, I'll say
yeah.
thank you for another pawn.
Queen g5.
Okay, what's the big deal? I'll just move my king.
Rook f6 comes. Rook g6 and mm, mate.
Okay, I'll defend this mate. I'll just move my bishop away. Take this.
Oh, g2 square.
G2 is oh. So either G1 falls or G2. I can't protect both.
Yeah.
And you saw all of this while playing NDF4.
Yeah, queen d8 is the key move and rook f6 is also key plan.
Yeah, absolutely. No, how did you see all of this? Amazing. Amazing. And I think with this you were able to, I mean, this is over.
Yeah, it's winning.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So just to finish the line, let's say, I don't know.
Yeah, the main thing is the queen. White's queen is in the queen side.
Hmm,
So and also it's not active.
right. I mean, just let's say I play d5 here, sorry. Then rook g6 and it's over, right?
Yeah.
Arav Arora says, what if queen e7? Interesting. He has found a defense, yeah?
Knight d5.
Uh-huh. You will tell the queen to get out from there, and
No, I
then
think queen d6 again.
Mhm.
Mm,
Maybe f4. Then queen e5 maybe.
yeah, rook g6, queen g3,
Mhm.
queen h6.
Why not h5?
No, I mean, again knight f4 I want to play.
Okay. Queen e5 maybe.
Knight f4 now.
And threatening queen g5.
Yeah,
And he can't stop it. I mean, she can't stop it. And she can't do anything, right? Again.
yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Guys, this is some special calculation. Yeah, this is what she has done. Okay.
But I think even in that version, instead of queen e5, queen d6,
Hmm. Here,
because
queen d6. But what's the problem? I go with this anyway.
queen e7,
You are doing the same stuff.
I will take some 1 minute time.
For
I mean, I want to check the right variation.
in your head or in your computer?
No, in my head.
Okay. Here or you want to go back?
No, I will. It's okay. But
Here
I'm
only.
taking from this portion.
You are thinking in this position about some other position.
No, you can keep the initial portion.
Okay. Queen e7 here, right? This one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Geeta Mehta says, what if after queen e7, queen h4?
Yeah, that's there. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, because not easy to defend f2, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice move, actually. Geeta, well done. Anirudh Dubey says, amazing calculation by her. Yeah, Anirudh, I completely
I was
agree with you.
actually thinking Queen H4 is winning, but I was thinking some other moves. But okay, Queen H4 is winning.
Which other move did you calculate?
No, even in that variation, I'm thinking whether any other move is possible, and also even in this portion.
Hmm. So knight
But
d5, queen
there is
d6. Did you find a win here? No.
no.
So queen h4
I was
looks,
thinking F4 about F4, but still not possible. So Queen H4.
yeah, f4 maybe queen e5.
Yeah.
So you do this queen h4, and
Yeah,
somehow
Queen H4.
f2 is very difficult to defend. Rook e2 there is knight e2, and king g1 there is rook g6 check, and you lose the queen or just get mated. So right, okay. In the game, your opponent was like, I know that she's a dangerous player, so she took on b7, but knight d3, and I think after this the game ended in a draw. Like, it was a very interesting game, but I think this was the key moment of that game.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at one more game of yours. uh,
Hmm.
okay, I'm going to ask about, hmm, let's see, this one. Yeah, this is my, I don't know why, but I really like this game of yours. It's just filled with, and I wanted to know your thought process in, so let me just pull it up. And guys, you can also take rest for a couple of minutes, because I'm sure you are also tired after calculating so much. Yeah, it was with Sahithi. While I bring up the game, What do you miss India, like playing the food and everything, or because your parents are with you and your sister is with you, it's not a big difference?
No, I'm missing. Even my parents, especially my mom, is missing.
Missing India. What do you miss a lot?
He wants to eat. I mean, for me, I want to eat sweets, rasgulla and all.
Ah.
And for my mom, it's idli, dosa, and also some spicy foods.
You are not getting any South Indian food in Budapest?
No, we are getting some spices, but still, in India, we are missing a lot.
Hmm.
Even not only food, but many things.
Many things, right, right. But you are enjoying the chess because for 2 years you couldn't play chess.
Yeah,
Hmm. So is it worth it to miss the food and to play chess?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Food we can eat later.
Food we can eat later. Also, the trophies behind are very nice. Where did you win those?
No, one thing. This one, my organizer gave me this prize
Hmm.
because I got none, and this one, some family members here. Here there is some Telugu association, so they have felicitated me. They gave this.
Okay, very nice. Very nice. You are like that when someone comes to my house and asks me about trophies. I tell them like, oh, this I won here. I remember everything because I have so less trophies, no. But you, when I asked you which trophy, you're like, oh, I don't remember this. When this happens with all the champions, they don't remember the trophies, but they remember their moves, all of their moves. So that is very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's look at your game with Tonath Mean. Um,
Yeah, against him, I had some opening problems
I know,
because
I know. That's why I found this game very interesting because you got into a very bad position out of the opening, but then you fought back.
yeah.
Um,
Mm.
so here's the game: d4, d5, c4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, g3. So you played the Catalan, bishop check,
Mm.
bishop d2, bishop e7, bishop g2, castles, and now, as always, you played knight c3. Like you're going for an attack, or I mean, you're just playing something which because the main line is castles and queen c2. But you said let's give up a pawn, dc4, e4, c5. You're out of your preparation already.
No, actually, my main line is castling,
Hmm.
but I forgot there.
Ah, you forgot. Okay, you went dc, knight a6, e5, knight to d5, knight e4, and he took. So when this position came, were you worried?
Yeah, I'm worried because black is full pawn up and even activity is also there.
Yeah, yeah. So you took, bishop takes, and now you castled. And here opponent played not the best move, played b5, and Sahithi was like, okay, I'm pawn down, but now here's the king. The king has to be checkmated. So white to play. What did she do here? I like this move, next move. It's the start of at least something happening.
Yeah.
Dhyan Nayak, very good. Chess D says H4. Interesting. Geeta Mehta says knight H4. Rahil Sheikh says queen C2. Krishna Pandit says BG5.
For queen c2, I think. Mm,
H6, no?
H6, B3. I was thinking.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Queen C7.
Take.
Take.
Take,
And,
and I
Bishop
can't
take.
take because this is hanging, so should be good.
Yeah.
So the move that was played here, and I think which many of them were able to find, as always, so I told you, there's no way to beat the chat. If we do a match like Magnus Carlsen versus chat will win.
Yeah.
But Dhyan Nayak, Riju's art gallery, Geeta Mehta, Virendra Sawant, creator, Manas, Mamba, and Captain Cool. Well done, guys. Knight G5 was. So, tell me your thought process behind this move, Knight G5.
Yeah, there are less pieces in the king's side. And
Hmm.
also, this is the only attacking option which I have. Like, my. Okay, I'm pawn down, but still, there are not much pieces in the king's side. And
Big.
also, bishop, my right square bishop can join the attack with bishop e4, queen h5, and also. There are many attacking options.
Hmm. Right. So, okay. Knight G5. Good move. H6 was played. And then you brought your knight back to E4. Then bishop D4. And now, guys, what did Sahithi do here? Again, your move. Try to think. Again, one of those moves. People are saying we cannot beat Judith because she's a legend. Yeah, I remember. There was this one stream where Judith was playing against chat. She was playing against 11 streamers and with their chat, and
Hmm.
she beat 6 and drew 5.
Hmm. Simultaneously?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, it was a simul.
oh,
She was in Dubai at the Dubai Expo, and all the streamers were
hmm.
discussing the moves with their chat, and it happened that way. So, at this
Hmm.
point, Sahiti, what were your thoughts when you saw Bishop D4?
Yeah, I saw many variations, but shall I tell them?
Yes, you can tell the move.
Yeah, I thought bishop takes h6, and I also thought queen h5
So, what did you
because bishop
play?
takes b2 means rook a b1.
Queen
Yeah, I
H5.
played bishop takes h6. Rook a b1. If c3, then bishop takes h6 is there.
Hmm. You know what you played, Sahiti, even will come as surprise to you because you
Actually,
you
I
played
I mean think I
and
think I thought some variation about queen and queen h5, but I didn't remember much.
no, that's fine. But everyone in the chat also are suggesting bishop h6. But guys, that is a bad move because after bishop e5, black is better. So Sahiti came up with a very unusual move, which actually no one in the chat has found. No one. For the first time, you played bishop g5. I
Yeah,
think,
I thought bishop h6, queen h5, but bishop g5 is the right one.
yeah, no, bishop h6. If bishop, acha, you wanted to play take and queen h5 like this.
Yeah, I thought this,
Hmm.
but it's not working.
Why?
Mm, because
Queen
yeah, simply
c7.
g takes h6 comes not
G takes h6.
no not here. Queen h6. No, here queen h5, queen c7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
queen
queen c.
c7.
Yeah,
And then it's similar to the game, kind of.
yeah. I think this is the reason.
You actually
Mm.
reach this position in a way, but in the game this did not. So we'll show how it happened. She went bishop.
I think for queen h5, I saw queen c7.
Sorry?
And even, I mean, for queen h5 also, I thought queen c7, I think.
Yeah, here, right?
No, instead of bishop h6.
Ah, here. Queen
Yeah.
c7. Yeah, and then this pawn is under pressure. You can't play f4 because the pawn is pinned. So, bishop,
Knight f6 is still possible in that.
where?
After queen c7.
Ah, yes, yes. Because whenever knight takes, then this rook is under pressure, like ef6.
Oh no, my queen h5 is
No,
hanging.
I'll take, no, this. And then this is
Hmm.
hanging. And then this is a threat. And then this is a threat. So, should be good compensation.
Can you keep the initial portion?
Okay. Here.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Queen b6 says Priyam Tanna.
Hmm.
But you will just sack, no? Bishop takes h6. Yasmin, g6 means queen h6. That wouldn't be good.
Hmm. I think bishop takes b2, rook a b1, c3, bishop takes h6. Then there may be some or
Maybe queen h5 was not a bad idea, yeah, Sahithi?
yeah.
Because queen
But no,
c7, as
it
you
was a
said,
bad move. But I'm not.
this is not, this is
Knight
dangerous.
f6.
And then this is hanging. Then this is hanging.
No, during the game I saw one variation, and that's the reason why I didn't play that. But I didn't remember.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Knight f6 is a massive threat in a way, yeah? Gf6.
I think Queen h5, then f5 is playable maybe.
f5, yeah.
E takes f6.
Hmm.
Bishop takes f6.
Yeah.
Knight takes f6.
Queen f6.
Queen f6. And bishop d5, e d5, queen, bishop e6.
Yeah.
I mean, queen d5, bishop e6. And here bishop h3 is there. And if queen g2, then rook a d8.
Mm-hmm.
And also for queen b5, rook a d8 or rook b8 is there. There
Yeah.
are many counterplays. Red
Yeah.
squares are weak.
So that's why you decided to not go queen h5 here, because you thought this was kind of equalizing. So you went bishop g5. He went queen b6, and you took on h6.
Yeah.
Did you think of any other possibilities here?
Yeah, I thought knight f6, bishop f6 men. These two moves.
Yeah, these look maybe better, but after bishop h6, bishop e5, your plan was queen h5,
Yeah.
and now it's all messy, just the way you like it.
Yeah.
And it was very tough for the opponent now, because queen e5 is hanging, there is knight g5 in the air. It was not so simple to figure out what to do, and so he played the move f5, which was a blunder. And now white to play, guys. What did Sahithi do here? Sahithi, do you often, like, when you go out, let's say, do you often keep thinking about chess? Like you are walking on the road and you are thinking about some
No, no,
variations?
no, I don't.
No?
No.
Okay. Because right now you are, I think, still thinking about that variation, no?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Okay. Well done. I think chat has got this one right. Knight to g5. Rabi Chand, Pulakesh, Ashok, Geeta, Priyam, Vikas, Nishad. Well done, all of you. Knight to g5 is the correct move here. Did you feel like now you
Yeah.
will win this game?
Actually, during the game, I thought I mean, for this line after queen b6, I think I played bishop takes h6. But before that, I thought fa looks more natural. But if they play with intuition, then they should see knight g5. And even my opponent, I has missed that move, knight g5.
Hmm. Because now your threat is queen g6. I think that is the difficult move to see. That you want to go here.
Yeah.
And so knight f6, Sahithi did go queen g6. Queen c7, she said, okay, let's take this free rook now. There was another, I think the entire thing also revolved a lot around that hanging rook.
Yeah, that a to h8,
Yeah.
h1.
Take rook a e1, c3. Then you doubled your rooks here. And now the final move. Okay, there are many, many ways to win, but what is the Sahithi way to win? Sahithi way is always to sacrifice something. White to play. You like the last move?
Yeah.
It was very nice. Path Singh says, why not bg7? When? But Path. Now there is queen g7. But if in the previous position,
Queen-
there was always king g7. No, this is not easy, guys. Oh, Soham Kamotra in the chat. Very good player. Sahithi, do you know him?
No, no.
He's from Jammu Kashmir. He's the highest rated player from there. And he has found the move. Also, Prince. Look at this. I thought this was not easy, yeah? But, okay, Rookie 6, BD5. Also, rook e6 is good.
Rook e6, bishop e6, knight e6, queen f7. No, I think bishop takes e6, knight takes e6, queen f7.
One second. Just
Rook
make the
takes.
board slightly bigger so that people can see it here as well.
Maybe playable. No, I think c2.
Bishop
Take
takes
takes.
e6. Sorry, rook takes
Yeah,
e6. Bishop e6.
bishop takes. If
And
rook takes, then
sorry,
c2.
c2. Yeah, you don't care. You just want to make a queen. And if knight e6, you have queen f7. You said,
Yeah,
and somehow you can survive this. So the right move here.
black has some counterplay.
Sorry.
Black has some counterplay in that.
Right, right. So the right move here is bishop d5. Beautiful move by Sahithi. Well done by Soham, Vikash, Prince, Saurav, Geeta, Edward, Creator, DJ Buzz, Vilas, and Prakash. The point is, if knight takes, there is queen h7 mate, and if pawn takes, there is rook e7 with a mate here. Phenomenal. Okay. Uh,
Instead of bishop h6, I thought knight f6.
See, Sahith is still thinking about which one?
Knight f6, I think.
When?
Bishop.
Here.
Instead of bishop h6.
This move. Okay. If I take with the
Oh,
knight,
first, yeah, knight takes f6. No, sorry, bishop f6 first. Sorry. Bishop f6, knight f6, knight f6, gf6.
hmm,
And now here e takes f6 followed by queen g4. But
yeah, I will take bishop f6.
yeah, now bishop takes a8.
But bishop b2.
Rook.
This looks bad, right? For maybe c3 or even this bishop g7. Black looks to be good in this position, or maybe it's complicated.
Or maybe instead of bishop a8, e takes f6, I can play first. After bishop takes f6, queen g4.
Yeah.
No. After queen, first queen g4, king h7, then e takes f6.
Here, this.
No.
Same thing, no?
Yeah. No, but I think queen h4. No,
Queen
no,
h.
rook b1, then queen. Rook d1 now.
Yeah, bishop g7.
But still, white has some
For
counterplay.
sure, for
If
sure,
c
for sure. This is not a one-way traffic. It's a very interesting position.
a4,
F4.
now
I know.
a4
I
comes.
know what your idea is. If I play a6, you will take and play queen c4, right?
Yeah.
I have become very strong now after analyzing with you for some time. Um, if I analyze with you every day, maybe I'll become GM. Okay, but a4, yeah, it's an interesting move, and maybe should be possible. Maybe bishop a6, ab, hit, bishop e4.
Mm,
Hmm. Okay, Sahiti, how about
yeah.
we look at one last game before we end this stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there are
Yeah.
many games. I have, by the way, guys, I'm going to publish an article on Sahiti very soon. So there'll be more games in that. But here is one last game, which is Sahiti playing in her truly aggressive style. And this was against Bossy Arnim. Her opponent was. second. Let me just save this analysis that you have done here. And Sahithi, when you are playing all these tournament, what happens to your school and studies? Do you take a break from that?
Yeah, usually I write only main exams, but from 6 months I'm not writing. I'm not writing an exam.
Ah, 6 months you are not writing. And do you plan to write any exams in future, or you're like, okay, let's play chess only?
Yeah, well, ninth and tenth they said I should attend the some classes and also exam. I should not. I should attend exams.
Hmm.
So yeah, but still I have time.
Okay.
Some 9 months.
Hmm. Okay. Maybe your internet just went off. I don't know. Ah, you're back. You're back. I think PI of Math says all the best for your future endeavors,
Yeah.
dear Sahithi, your class facilitator. Do you know him?
Actually, my net is not good. I will. Okay.
Yeah, you can join again.
Yeah.
But you are now it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I can hear you.
Okay, let's see the last game. Sahithi, maybe your camera is frozen. Vikas Nishad says instead of EF6, Queen G4, King H8, Queen H4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
will.
think so. You're right. Soham said, yeah. Can you see? Can you hear, Sahithi?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Now I can
Okay,
hear you.
let's go. Let's go. E4, C5, Knight F3, D6. You said you played the open Sicilian. Knight C3, G6, the dragon on the board. Bishop E3, Bishop G7, and I was like, Sahithi will now play F3, Bishop C4, Queen D2, long castle. But then you played Bishop E2. Very
Yeah.
calm classical system. Yeah, you don't want to go into an opening fight. Right. Okay. Uh, castles, knight c6. You played queen d2. Was this preparation, Saiti, or over the board?
No, over the board.
Over the board. Okay, cool. So bishop d7, rook a d1, and opponent went knight to g4. So you took on c6, b takes c6, and here you played this move bishop to d4. Very interesting move here. Um, so my question to everyone in the chat is, what do you play after e5 here? Sahithi, had you seen this move e5? White
Yeah, I
putty.
saw that before
Yeah,
taking knight x c6.
you've seen it. Okay, very nice. This is a very nice trap in the
Yeah.
position because what should white play? Yeah, very strong players now in the chat, so they are able to find these moves very quickly. Soham Kamotra, Klaus Mikkelsen says bishop e3, while Soham, Arav, Geeta, Pulakesh, Finfan, everyone says bishop to c5. Amazing, right? Is this the
Yeah.
move?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, it's the right one.
This is the idea because now this is hanging, and if you take queen takes d7, Of course, not bishop e3 because then knight would take this bishop and this is a key bishop. You can't even win a pawn because there's always queen b6, bishop e6 and queen b6 and so on.
Yeah.
So knight c6, bishop d4. He went queen c7. You push the knight away. Did you not consider taking on g7 first and then h3?
Yeah, I thought that.
But you didn't like it.
Hmm.
Okay, so you went h3.
Yeah, I mean, bishop takes g7 is good, but h3.
Okay, h3, knight f6, f4. Of course, Sahithi is attacking now. And also, guys, the point is if you go c5, then there's always these take and knight d5 tricks in the position, which gives white a very good position. So bishop e6, first taking control of the d5 square. You pushed forward, bishop c8. And here is a moment where you can truly see Sahiti's attacking instincts, because she could have just done something else, maybe played a little more calmly, but she goes for an attack all out and she plays the move h4, bishop b7, and you go bishop c4. So this was the moment, Sahiti. I thought here black could play the move d5. Did you feel that this move is strong? What was your plan?
Yeah, no, it is equal. It is t. It is t.
Yeah, he takes d, he takes d.
Hmm. Bishop takes d5.
Hmm.
Bishop takes d5. Or knight takes d5.
Hmm.
And knight takes d5, bishop takes d5, bishop takes g7.
And then maybe
And
this
queen takes.
is equal, right?
Yeah, equal.
So maybe black should have done this.
Hmm. I think rook a8. During the game, I saw rook a8.
Yeah, rook a d8 was also good. To put the rook here to threaten d5.
Yeah.
But your opponent
Because
played.
it is. Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, rook a8 idea is d5.
Hmm. Correct. So c5, but now she took, bishop takes, f takes g6, h takes g6. And now, guys, what did Sahiti play here? White to play. Sahiti, who's your favorite chess player?
Bobby Fischer and Akiba Rubinstein.
Hmm. Why? Right, so different players, like Rubinstein is a very positional player, right? So not someone like Alekhine, Tal, Kasparov, attacking players.
No, Akiba's style. I also like Akiba's style. It's deep positional.
Hmm.
But also tactical variations are also there. He just plays well.
Correct. Okay, guys, here is the move that, what did she do? Yes, rook takes f6. They also want to go queen h6. Is that a good move, Saiti?
Hmm. No, I think it's good move, but bishop d4. Hmm. Uh, 1 minute. Maybe it's here it's still winning, but bishop g7, queen g6. Then yeah, d5 comes. I think.
But d5, I thought knight d5.
G7, queen g6, e6 comes.
Sorry?
No, e6 comes, and but still it's winning. I thought rook f6 may be fine. I mean,
Directly. This also, I mean,
yeah,
this also should be possible, but
knight
rook
e5.
f6 is the correct move here. Just
And also
sacrifice.
in d5 variation, knight takes d5, bishop takes d5, bishop takes d5, e6.
Ah, you mean here. Knight takes, bishop takes, e6. Maybe rook f7?
Yeah,
Could be good, right? If rook f7, I
yeah.
have maybe take here on e8.
I think I have not seen this rook f7.
But okay, I mean, it looks. It maybe what you did was way easier.
But instead of d5,
Sorry?
yeah.
Yeah, Sahiti's internet is
No, I
slightly
mean
slow.
for after queen dash e6, e6 comes and still it's winning for white, but rook takes f6 is coming.
Ah, here.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but sometimes there's a lag. So when I finish saying, you hear me after that, and then I have sometimes I by mistake cut you. So sorry for that. But I rook f6 is the correct move. Shrijon, Soham, Tulya, Geeta, Vikash, and Chill Gaming. After take here,
Yeah. In that variation, e6 comes and then one pawn up.
hmm,
But I thought rook f6 is much easier.
correct,
I
correct,
mean that variation is also winning. E6
absolutely.
comes after queen g6.
Absolutely, you are right. You are absolutely right. So queen, you took queen h6. Threat is to take here. He had to go queen e7. Sahithi took. There's no way to defend that pawn. So check king here. And now, guys, the final move. Finish it off in style. Once again, the Sahithi style. Yeah, that's how we finish off the game. What should white play? Travel with Nikhil Roshan has sent a super chat saying, congratulations to Sahithi Varshini for becoming India's latest WIM and India number 11. Keep it up. We are so proud and will always have your back. Thank you so much, Nikhil Roshan. That's so cool to hear. She's just 14 years old. She'll turn 15, I think,
The
this.
video, my net
this.
is not,
No, it's fine. It's
my
fine.
net is not so good.
I get it. I get it. Saiti, you don't worry. I'm going to ask this last question to the chat and then we will end. So, guys, I see that many of you want to play rook to d3 here with the idea of rook g3, but that is not Sahiti's
Yeah.
style. Sahiti's style is to sacrifice something. Like, boom, you need to sacrifice material. And so, the right move here, as pointed out by Vikas Nishad, Shivam Chaudhary, Pulakesh Sahu, Klaus Mikkelsen, and Abhishek. It is rook to d5. The idea is to swing the rook over to h5 and give a mate. And if you take, I take with the knight, and it's a mate here, e7 hanging, f6 hanging. And yeah, beautiful finish here. Sahiti, that was a great game. You sacrificed two rooks. Maybe the
Yes, sir.
okay. Uh,
Actually,
no, that's okay. That's okay, Saiti.
approximately.
I think the internet got tired of all the sacrifices. So many sacrifices. Were like, okay, now there are too many sacrifices to see. see. And She has
Hmm.
by the way, guys, Sahithi is now rated 2312. She has achieved her WM title. She will soon. Ooh, what happened there? Maybe she just left the call. Um, she is now going to play a few more tournaments. Her father has taken 1 year's leave from office, so they are traveling. They've also taken a huge loan of 14 lakhs, and they are just putting everything into chess, which is so amazing to see. And they are all following very positive that Sahithi will continue to rise up the ranks. And I think it's a great story of how this young girl is pursuing something that she's so good at. I want to thank everyone who was here and guessing the moves of Sahithi. I myself enjoyed her games really a lot because somehow in every single game almost she's able to create some mess, something, some sacrifice, and she's able to beat strong players with this play. She even beat a GM which we couldn't see here, but I'll post an article on ChessBase India where you can check out those games. So um, is it true that FM is stronger than WIM? Yes, not always, but could be. Oh, Sahithi is here. Hello, Sahithi. Are you here?
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Sahithi, your internet
Yeah,
is a
yes, I can
little
see.
bad, but it held on to it for most of the interview, so it was great. And what's your next plan now, Sahithi? What do you do in the day, like when you don't have tournaments?
Yeah, I will work on my weaknesses and also mostly openings and positional play.
Hmm. Okay, fantastic. Did you enjoy today?
Yeah, it was nice.
It was nice. Okay. What do you have to say about the chat of ChessBase India? Are they good players?
Yeah, they are good players.
Okay.
They're obviously good.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Sahithi, and is your dad around? Maybe we can just have him on stream.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
So,
Hi all. So
Hello, Lokesh. How are you?
fine, sir. So hi all.
Uh, Everyone was
It's a great
watching.
interview and has been live.
this is my first interview
First
Yeah,
interview.
actually, it's been a very nice.
with
The
you. No, no. Rupali Malik,
Yeah,
yeah,
Rupali
Rupali
Malik
ma'am.
ma'am
took,
did the
but
interview. That's fine. And
but
yeah,
with you we took. I mean, we want to take interview with you.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
yeah, we had an interview some 2019, 18, and
Yes.
performed well. And yeah, the internet was a bit unstable, but the audience were very active and very good response. Very nice
Before
answers.
we
And
end the stream, Lokesh, the question is, how did you decide to take such bold decisions of taking 1 year leave from your job, a loan of 14 lakh rupees, all of these things? How did you do it?
yes, sir. Actually, when we have been continuously trying to like support Sahithi since beginning, and she's been proving well. In the sense that when she won under nationals silver, then Asian back-to-back gold medals. So these were some moments where I felt that she has a standard and all, and I was mainly focusing on her key games like the Queen Sacrifice when she played in Asian. So that has proved her mettle that she has a standard, and given opportunity, she will definitely come up with flying colors. So she's been doing well every time when we give the opportunity. She's doing well. So and because of the pandemic, she missed a lot of the important stage of chess. So what we decided, because winning and losing is temporary, but we want to give the opportunity to play as much as possible, which she could not do in the previous time. So now that she's been given wonderful opportunity and she's been proving her standard well, we doesn't have any much expectation like achieving this and that, but want to give the best of experience and exposure.
Hmm.
Uh, that's what my our belief is.
Amazing, amazing.
So it's
Yeah,
working well.
that's very good to
So with
know.
all the encouragement from well wishers.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people here, and in fact, the title
Yes, sir.
of
I
the
just looking at
stream.
the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go on, go on.
yeah, we are very thankful to ChessBase India for the appreciation, and for the players, the encouragement matters significantly a lot. When you are, thing is, when you win, it is very good. When you lose, still the encouragement should be much more. So, as a parent come player, I understand the nuances of what it takes to become the top. So, it doesn't have any goals like becoming a title player and all, but want to achieve something best in life.
Mm.
That's the dream, and give the best player for our country. So that is our dream.
Very nice. That's so good. Good to know. Lokesh, you are, a person who many people would like to be, but many times are not able to take those bold steps. So congratulations on that. And Sahithi, as the title of this video says, Mikhail Tal would have been proud to see your games. And I think it's just the beginning. There are many more such games that you will play, and we are all looking forward to it.
Yeah, I should improve my standard.
Thank you
Okay.
so much, sir. And it was so
For
nice.
sure.
That
Yeah.
was very nice compliment. It takes a long way forward. Thanks you
Sure.
all for the wonderful blessings.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Guys, that was Sahiti and her father Lokesh there. And it was a very nice stream. I enjoyed myself. I wanted to actually understand her as a player much deeper because I analyzed her games, and sometimes asking questions about those games helps you to understand that player in a more deep way. And what I understood is her ability to focus on variations, start calculating is very nice. Like many times she would say, let's go back to that line, let me think, give me a minute. And she's trying to be precise, she's trying to look at all the possibilities. And I think this shows her seriousness to chess. I'm very happy. Yes, Mayur, she played in Hungary. Kaushik says, "How innocent! I should improve my standards." Yeah, this has been like their thought always to keep improving the play, and the results will follow. So it's a very nice thing. Also, her father has been training her, and it has worked very well until now. Okay. And last super chat by Nikhil Roshan says, Sagar bhai, can we have a friendly stream with such young talents and have a crowdfunding that day? I'm sure many people would like to donate. Nikhil, we have this memberships of our YouTube channel. Every month we donate it to some young talent. And this has been working out phenomenally well. Uh, every month we donate close to support a young player with 50 to 70,000 rupees, and so many players have benefited from it. And I want to thank all the members here who have contributed selflessly for such uh, great initiatives. Like I got to know Ilam Parthi recently, whom we had supported in the month of July. He's reached 2200. Then we had supported Mari Muttu, who finished fourth at National Visually Challenged and has qualified to the Indian team, also for World Juniors. So many great achievements because of your support. I have also shortlisted a few more players whom we'll support for the month. We have 3 months of support still left to be given. So I'm always trying to look at the best way in which we can utilize them so that the players have maximum benefit of it. So thank you all for doing what you are doing for supporting Indian chess, and supporting these young players. So thank you all, and travel with Nikhil Roshan. Thank you for becoming the member, which is supporter of Indian chess. That is so cool. Muktansh says, Lokesh is one of the best players in our company. He's very dedicated to chess. Muktansh, that's so good to know. And also, HPCL supporting him. Maybe will support Sahithi as well in the days to come. That just goes to show that how much external support is required for these talents to flourish. Kaushik Thank you for your message. Santosh says, Sagar bhai, can you give some alternative link donation? Memberships commissions are too high. The other way is to contribute to Help Chess. If you just type Help Chess, ChessBase India Foundation, you will get all the details of it. We have ATG registered foundation. You can contribute there, and you can all of that money will be used for chess players. Okay, guys, I'll take your leave for now, and thank you all once again for being such wonderful audience. I'll very soon do the learn from classics and other streams. Until then, take care. Bye bye.